Yeah, man, I'm back. Yo, we back. What's up with everybody? What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Much love to everybody. Some people got a notification. Timothy Noble the second, thank you for subscribing. See, man, listen. Remember what I told you? YouTube was playing games with the guard. They was playing games, bro. They said, according to YouTube, I told you guys, they lucky they got my paycheck right because that's the most important thing. But according to YouTube, nobody subscribed to my channel for like a year and a half. Listen, I didn't grow in subscribers for like a year and a half. I told you YouTube was capped. They said nobody subscribed. Now all of a sudden all the subscribers are coming randomly. And I've been doing the same thing for a year. Come on, bro. Told you, YouTube is glitching out. Told you YouTube glitching out. I'm the best. Oh, he got the iPhone 13. Mine's on the way. Let's get it. Real Dr. Hank McCoy, I told you, I went in on you, dude. Yeah, we with the Mario Brothers. Bro, YouTube said I didn't grow subscribers for like a year and a half. And people still couldn't catch me. That's crazy, huh? I'm the best at it. They still couldn't catch me. Listen, YouTube would have hate so bad, they still couldn't catch me. Okay. I'm TV Ego. Listen, we didn't grow one subscriber in almost 2 years. They still couldn't catch me. Okay. They still couldn't catch me. I'm the best doing it. Who got a notification for this stream? Who listen, I had a punk YouTube, but I think we all good now. He said the notification. Yeah. Look, so some people got the notification. Shout out to Tania, she the ringleader. She's the real head of the CMB. Listen. See, I told you. Now y'all starting to get the notification a little bit. You see? Real Dr. Hank McCoy, I had to check him. I had to check YouTube. See, and the reason I didn't trip is because they never pay. Listen, there's when it comes to like an online business and stuff like that, there's more than meets the eye. People think they can go to a Social Blade and determine how much you make. Cap. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro. They never mess with my money. That's the most important thing. As long as YouTube get my money right, then that was the big. I wasn't really tripping off subscribers, but at the end of the day, I had to punk them. But we talked. Things look good. I'm boxing ego. That's what I hit YouTube and I told them. I said, "Hey, I'm boxing ego. Okay, y'all got to start getting right. I'm the one they want to see." I talked to them all. I'm a gorilla. I told them, I'm a gorilla. I'm a dog. I told him, I'm a dog. I'm a gorilla. Hey, Christian got to chill. Hold on. Y'all, listen, we've been having so much fun. Y'all been wilding. Y'all been wilding in my chats, though. Why you should not you? I'm Suge Light. Listen, I'm the new Suge. Any of y'all artists want to remain artists, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer all in the video dancing. Come to Boxing Ego. Bro, I told you I got that Death Row East about me. I got that Death Row East about me. You feel me? Huh? I got that Death Row East. Oh my gosh. What's up with y'all? We've been having fun, bro. That Joshua stuff had me dying when I said did the Essence remix. Bro, Joshua's too buff. Why he so buff and it's not working? You don't need that buff ass body. Bro, why? Oh my gosh. That remix had me on my neck. Listen, you don't want to miss a thing, so subscribe to the channel. Joshua, he buff for no reason. Listen, that's cool if you're in a movie or something, but boxing is the sweet science. You don't need that buff ass body. Bro, you don't need that buff ass body. Oh my God. What y'all talking about, bro? And then Joshua, like I told y'all, had the nerve, the audacity to act like he was surprised. Bro, they read Usyk off as the winner. He look at him. Hey, come on, that's cat cut. Hey, cut, you capping, cut. Bro. He knew he wasn't shot. Come on. Hey, that's cat cut. Bro. Come on, bro. Joshua, he know he capping. Trying to act. He's trying to act. They're like, and the new. He's trying to act, bro. You almost got stopped, cuz. Like, bro, you was in the last round, almost got stopped, and then when you was crying after the fight. Like, literally, I'm not being funny when I tell you these things. I'm not saying he was like, oh, he was crying. He was crying in it, like literally looked like he was crying. He was crying. He was upset. He was angry with himself. Why you hating on a block him? You don't need that buff ass body. Listen, Salvador, you gotta go too. Listen, Tania with the clap. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Tania, she like what's the name from New Jack? Keisha? No, what's the girl from New Jack? Rockabye, babe. Oh my gosh. You don't need that buff ass body. Bro, you don't need that buff ass body. Listen, bro, y'all soft. Listen, now I'm just telling you, the boxing game before I came in the game, the boxing game was soft. Listen, I'm the one, I'm like boiling water. I harden the game because a lot of y'all do a lot of soft things. Y'all soft. Y'all like pudding. Bill Cosby. I would like to put the pudding and the chocolate and the pudding, bro. Bro, a lot of y'all softer than JELLO and the pudding. Bro, let Bill out. They let Bill out. And y'all softer than pudding. Bro, everything you do and say is not hating. Love the haircut. D, appreciate you. Everything is not hating because what happened to the truth? So I can't tell the truth. I can't tell the truth now because y'all soft as pudding. I would like to watch the AJ fight with Tyson Fury and the pudding, but you know what I mean? Everything I say, y'all say I'm hating. Y'all say I hate Canelo, I hate AJ, I hate Bud, I hate white people, black people. Y'all say I hate Mexican people. Like, come on, bro. So I'm just full of hate, huh? Y'all be lying. Why y'all lie so much? Y'all be capping. Hey, block this, whatever. Get him out. No whack. No, you whack. Bro, get him out of here, bro. They all gotta go. No whack. No, you whack. You gotta go. Hey, sir, Ricky Williams, take care of that. I gotta announce it. Come on, Oz. Okay. These people come on with the cookage. These people are softer than Triple G excuses for ducking. Where is Triple G? Where is he even at in this world? Hell no, guys, Max. Where is Triple G? Know thyself. Lullabies, rockabye, baby. Listen, I got a special announcement. I don't know how long I'm gonna be, especially with these likes. Y'all better get the likes up a whole lot better. Listen, so we gonna get a whole lot more cheddar. Y'all gotta make the likes more better, like a Spike Lee flick, like a Spike Lee joint. At 11:11, I will be releasing the Krakens. So let me tell you what this is the only reason I came on the stream. Y'all said I'm hating now. Right after this stream, I'm gonna get off right before the stream. I mean, right before 11:11 my time. Right now it's 10:27, so we got a little bit of time. There will be a premiere for the Anthony Joshua situation with the timer. Part 3 of Forensic Files Ego. I destroyed the UK Anthony Joshua, the liars, the detractors. They got destroyed. Forensic Files. Listen, Kamal Oz said Hearns has no room to talk. He making boo-boo and Quigley. That's what I'm saying, bro. He can't say nothing. Who asked for that? Didn't Quigley like go life and death with Shane Mosley's son? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. It's over for old media. I try to tell y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Listen, at 11:11, it is almost 10:30. At 11:11, watch the premiere to see Anthony Joshua, the UK boxing scene, and Eddie Hearn get cooked. You guys lied on my name. I told you that is a no-no. You guys, when I made the part 1 and part 2 of the Anthony Joshua timer video, y'all said I manipulated, I photoshopped, I cheated, like all this to save somebody who really cheated. You see what I'm saying? And y'all said I didn't know what I was talking about and all types of stuff. So that's cool. Now we got a bigger problem. So I had to clear my name once again, and I made the video. The video is already up. You can actually go to the video now and like it, I believe, because it's a premiere. So it's kind of like a live stream. And I got busy. Young Forensics, Young Ego Forensic Files. I came with it. I show you in this video how the timer, I told you I'm on a different level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. We got a new subscriber, Coley. What's up? I'm on a different level than these dudes and girls. I'm on a different level. So in the video, I put a timer, stock iPhone timer, set it for 3 minutes, right? Side by side with DAZN Joshua Usyk timer, and guess what? The bell rung before the time had expired, and I can prove it. So you guys got to watch it so you can see it for yourself. I put it, listen, so it says CSI Oakland. I don't live in Oakland though, but shout out to Oaktown. That's hilarious. The man says CSI Oakland. Y'all tripping. TD, listen, y'all tripping, bro. So there's nothing you could say. They stopped the fight prematurely. Tania gonna laugh. I told you. So y'all gotta watch. She's sneaky. She's sneaky with it. So listen. I show you. I put a timer up, and I synced it up to the time, like so it's on the same seconds as their timer. Usyk was robbed. Usyk was robbed. He was robbed of the additional 6 seconds. It's literally 6 seconds. He's robbed of additional 6 seconds. They stopped it prematurely because they seen Joshua was getting whooped. And you'll see it in that video. He was like, pff, 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 meet with me. He was getting hit. So anxious. So he was getting destroyed. And then to try to save face, I don't know if they were trying to cheat Usyk on the cards or I don't know. I don't know what the game plan was, but it's foul. Like how do you guys have no integrity? Some of you. How do you guys have no integrity and you're willing to watch a clear cut like cheat? That's cheating. There's no timeouts in boxing. There's nothing in the rules that say you could take a timeout. You know, the ref can break that action or something, but I'm talking about you can't take a timeout because someone's getting whooped. Joshua, he's not what you said he was. That's what the UK just got to deal with that. Y'all got to just deal and live with that. And he got to get better or whatever. I'm fine with that. Go, train harder, get a new trainer, whatever. But to cheat Usyk, no, we're not going to stand for that. We're not going to stand. Like, you literally stopped the clock when there was more time on the clock. I mean, how does that sit well as a real boxer fan? How does that sit well with any of y'all? He said if Usyk was the one that got hurt, the timer would have ran longer. See? See? Hey, Kamal went ham on y'all. He said, he's saying it like he's trying to offend Canelo. He said, get the MF and likes up, fellas. Yeah, y'all got to get the likes up. They wanted Usyk to win. I don't know what you talking about. No, you on your own with that one. They didn't want Usyk to win. Why would they stop him from getting the stoppage? And here's another reason why it's in the Bay, we say smirkish. Another reason why it's smirkish, meaning like shady or seedy, right? Another reason why it's smirkish, bruh, is because at the end of the day, that like think about all the people who bet on professional sports, right? Come on, you didn't have to block him for that. Oh, he just put him in timeout. You didn't have to time him for that, bro. Come on. You didn't have to time him. But anyway, just imagine. Imagine if you said Usyk by stoppage round 6 through 12 or whatever, and maybe Usyk could have got a stoppage, right? Maybe, but now it goes the distance. You don't get that money. So I listen. I'll be hot. Like I don't really sports bet, at least right now. I don't really sports bet, but can you imagine if you bet on Usyk getting a stoppage? Because there's multiple ways. You can be like, oh, Usyk stoppage round 6 through 12, Usyk win, you can get money, blah, blah, blah. So imagine if you bet money on Usyk getting a stoppage, you probably would have won a lot of money because he wasn't favored, nor was he the bigger person. So a lot of people wouldn't have been probably betting on Usyk to stop AJ. You know what I mean? But now they manipulate it. It's a way to manipulate the outcome and the odds. Joshua looked extremely tired and flabbergasted. He was out of options and out of answers, and he was languishing on the ropes. Bro, Joshua has zero poker face when he's in boxing matches in trouble. And there's a lot of questions about AJ. Like, how did AJ come through the game and he was knocking everybody out? Now his body like looks more attainable. Like he doesn't look like before. He looked like gargantuan. Like, you know what I'm saying? He looked like a bodybuilder. That's what everyone would talk about. Now he looked a lot like smaller, and his performances have been dropping. And since the Klitschko fight and Wilder smoked him out, his performances, he's regressed. These are questions you guys got to ask yourself. Because Errol Spence, he's inclined. He did when he beat Kell Brook, that was a tough fight, but he almost like kept getting better and better and better and better. You see what I'm saying? Stay exposing them. I love boxing with all my soul, but it's really one corrupt sport. Listen, we can't allow the corruption because people want to control the board. This is just no good. People want to control the board. If this person is real, then they're real and they'll be the best and everyone will enjoy it. But you just see too much politics and weirdo stuff. Man, AJ is regressed since the Klitschko fight. And then Dillian White said he was on TRT. Somebody else is saying it. He said he used to take testosterone. He had a medical exemption for it. Well, he better get back on it. He better get that twos again and get back on it because his performances have suffered. Bro, the UK has been found out by and large. I'm not saying there's nobody good. Josh Taylor's good. Joe Joyce, he's doing well. Daniel DeBall got a knockout again. But it's the UK. Listen, when I was like growing up, the UK was never the main factor in boxing. It just wasn't. You know what I mean? Like I don't remember a time like, yeah, they had some standout, Kawasaki or Lennox Lewis, Carl Froch. They had some people, but it was never like they were dictating what was going on in boxing. The best fighters from when I'm talking about like watching boxing early on, the best fighters were from like Panama, like Duran, Mexico, like Marco Antonio Barrera, Juan Manuel Marquez, Eric Morales, um, Chavez, Salvador Sanchez, America, Pernell, Roy, Floyd, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, stuff like that. And y'all jumped ship and thought the UK was the new hotbed of boxing because they had a little run, and y'all got ahead of yourself. Y'all got ahead of yourself. This dude, Ego Rican. Y'all got ahead of yourself. And then y'all start thinking like, and then Eddie Hearn, like you notice, like for example, correct me if I'm wrong, which I know I'm not. So I know ain't none of y'all gonna correct me. But if y'all think I'm wrong, you can try. Back, let's say Mayweather Canelo. When Mayweather fought Canelo, you didn't even really see or hear Eddie Hearn, and he was in boxing. He wasn't really a factor. Back in 2013, when Mayweather fought Canelo, did you really hear from Eddie Hearn every second? And Michael Benson tweeting about him and all this stuff. Like, honestly, be real with yourself. Shout out to Africa. What's up? Much love. Back in the day, like, that's not even that long ago. That's like 7 years ago or something. 8 years or whatever. Back in them days, like 2013, you never even really heard about Eddie Hearn. I don't remember it. It was like Golden Boy and Oscar, Richard Schaefer, Bob Arum, and Al Heyman. That was it. I don't even remember like overly hearing about Eddie Hearn. Actually, this is in 2015, I want to say. Andre Ward had like a long layoff and he had a hometown fight in Oakland against the Eddie Hearn fighter, bro. Eddie Hearn, this is in 2015 when Joshua was like just coming out type of thing. I was at that fight and I interviewed Eddie Hearn and I got the footage still. And that was in 2015. There wasn't a bunch of people lined up to talk to Eddie Hearn. But after that time, when the UK had like 13 champions or whatever it was, and they thought they was lit, and you seen this influx of UK YouTube channels come out for boxing. You've seen they had the most champions they've ever had, and y'all thought it was on and cracking. But shortly after that, majority of them people lost. Terry Flanagan's and Kell Brooks or whoever, and they started losing one by one and one by one. And now the UK is in ruins, and they still trying to cling on. They listen. Tyson Fury is one of the last like saviors of UK boxing, and I'm picking Wilder. I think Wilder is going to knock the man brain loose. That's what I really believe. Now you're seeing the UK get the harshest reality check because they thought they was like, I don't know, just at world level. And now they're getting that extreme reality check. And you're seeing what, like, listen, just if what I'm saying ain't true, then disprove it. And I know you can't. Y'all ain't better than me. Y'all can't disprove what I'm saying. Daniel Dubois, he was supposed to be the next up. He's already lost. Caleb Smith, he won the World Boxing Super Series. The moment he fights someone that we know is good, Canelo, he loses. Billy Joe Saunders had 30 fights and he was unbeaten. The moment he fights someone we know is good, like Canelo, baby.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. You want payday? I know that.
The moment he fights someone good, he get his eye broke and he say he retired. Come on, bro. This is looking little, you know what I mean? And that's just me getting started. Josh Warrington. Ring Magazine had Josh Warrington rated over Gary Russell Jr. Cap. At featherweight, they said he was better than Gary Russell. Gary Russell wouldn't lose to no Lada, in my humble opinion. Josh Warrington got stopped by Lada. Now they trying to duck the trilogy because the last fight ended on cuts, and they probably prefer that. They prefer it because there's a chance that after Lada, as the fight warm up, it might have been the repeat of the last one. So look for Eddie Hearn to duck the trilogy fight and not make Warrington and Lada fight. Look, James Tennyson, they said he'll beat Gervonta Davis, and he got stopped in the first round by someone a lot lesser than Gervonta Davis. Bro, it's over. You see what I'm saying? George Groves retired. He was cool. Tony Bellew, he was cool. He retired. Bro, the UK looking cooked. And then the people that are up and coming now, they're not ever fighting anybody world level. So it's just going to be a bunch of hype until we get to see what they really made of. Conor Ben, Lawrence Okoli, you know what I mean? Guys like that. What's the one? Who's the one with Virgil Hunter? Who's the one with Virgil Hunter? Anyway, all them dudes, you're not gonna really know where they at, Conor Ben, until he fight Jerron Ennis or Virgil Ortiz or somebody, or better, more accomplished guy, Keith Thurman or somebody. Telling you, I'm telling you, it's just, this is the reality. The people, British Teeth, they can get mad. Oh, hey, you're slagging, mate. Josh Buatsi, that's what that. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. Know y'all boxing, okay? Josh Buatsi, he's like so. Josh Buatsi, Lawrence Okoli, and I know I said somebody else. Josh Buatsi, Lawrence Okoli. I just said it. Lawrence Okoli, Josh Buatsi. Oh, Conor Ben. Yeah. So like, okay, they show some promise, but you don't really know. You're not gonna really know because look at the level of matchmaking they have. Look at the level of matchmaking. They're not fighting nobody like Conor Ben. He fought Granados, who Danny Garcia knocked out cold. See, listen, and the UK looks pathetic. Listen, I'm telling you what it is and what it ain't. The UK as a whole in boxing looks pathetic because some of the fans do the rah, 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 radical, sweet Caroline stuff. And then when Danny Garcia years ago fought Granados, when Sean Porter years ago fought Granados, and they both beat him, Danny by stoppage. The UK, a lot of the same people and a lot of the same element said these were cherry-picked PBC fights. But then when your person, years later, your countryman, your compatriot, years later, gets those same leftovers, now it's a great fight. And the person looks worse. Then Granados now looks not the same as when Broner fought him, as when Danny fought him, as when Sean fought him, as when Robert Easter. So 4 PBC fighters fought Granados before Conor Ben got to him, and he looked better. It was that better. Javier Fortuna, he's another one that was on the Errol Spence PBC card. So all these PBC fights, and y'all didn't like Granados, and y'all was saying Granados, those are cherry picks and weak fights. But then when Conor Ben fights it, that's a main event. Man, come on, bro. It's just like it's insanely criminally biased. Like you can't scrutinize Sean for fighting Granados, Danny, Javier Fortuna, and Robert Easter, and it's all pure scrutiny for them to pick that person. But then Conor Ben's supposed to be the goods, and then that's a main event for y'all. You know what I mean? Like they literally got the what's his name? Alan Babick. He fighting Lucas Brown, who we got like how many people subscribed? Oh my God. Look how many people are subscribing. The King has spoke. Oh my God. Look at it. Now I told you I punked YouTube. Look how many people are subscribing to the GOAT. Appreciate you. Brian, Roy, Luis, Lavelle, Michael, Malik, Richard, Godson's Godson, Felix, Justin. Oh, welcome. Listen, look at how many people just subscribe. That's how you know I'm cooking. That's how you know I'm the GOAT. That's how you know I'm unquittable when it comes to this boxing talk. I give you the truth. I speak to the youth. I speak to the old heads too. I told you, YouTube they was trying to stall me out or whatever with the subscribers, but I had a conversation with them, and it looks like everything's good now. Yeah, y'all might as well subscribe. I'm the best doing it. So there's that. So anyway, it's just insanely biased. Like, you know what I mean? Like Alan Babick is literally fighting Lucas Brown. Well, who asked for that fight? That's UK. The UK, you'll never be on the world level with that type. You got to be like Josh Taylor. I respect him. Josh Taylor's fighting the people that are world class and world, in his lane. And he called out Crawford. Respect. I give credit where credit's due. Excuse me. Josh Taylor, he's doing his thing. Joe Joyce, he cool. He fought Dubois, so at least that's a big fight in recent memory. I'll give him credit too. You see what I'm saying? But Conor Ben, it's just gonna be all these fights where he fighting, Ramstein and you know what I mean, just people. Come on, bro. That don't prove nothing. Listen, just listen to what I'm saying. Billy Joe Saunders had like 30 fights, undefeated. Look at who he was fighting though. Even the David Lemieux, which is his best performance, Triple G had already beat David Lemieux. Yoshim Alcine had already beat David Lemieux, right? Marco Antonio Rubio had already knocked out David Lemieux. That's Billy Joe Saunders, probably one of his best wins, if not the best win. That's probably him looking the best. And Chris Eubank Jr., who hadn't really fought anyone at that time. You see what I'm saying? These are some of the UK fighters' best wins. These are some of their best wins. And it's mid. You can't look at a Floyd Mayweather, an American fighter, or Sugar Ray Leonard and say his best win is some damn David Lemieux who's been beaten 3-4 times and stopped before. You can't, if you can't intelligently say that. Look at 50 fights from Floyd Mayweather and say his best win is a person like a Lemieux. That's mid for Floyd. That would be like Sharmba Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? That's like just a mid-level Floyd fight to lower Floyd fight. He got too many supreme names. The UK don't matchmake like that. That's why they're always kind of being like second place to some of the other areas. Y'all got to get a lot tougher and a lot more realistic with your people, like Anthony Joshua. Bro, they said he didn't have a panic attack in New York, but it looked like he had a panic attack again on camera after the Usyk fight. Just go watch it. Go look at him when he was in the corner and tell me if he looked stable. He looked like he was like melting, like something was going on. That's what I'm saying. Bro, just imagine what I'm saying. Usyk beat you up. Okay, cool. The fight is over. Wouldn't that be a relief? Why are you sitting on a stool and like panicking up and stuff? Look, this is him after the fight's over. What, like, look at this, bro. What's up with him? Why? Okay, I could understand if, let's say I was fighting Maidana and he cracked me in the 7th round and I'm like concussed, and then I have to go back out for additional rounds. Okay, I can understand throwing water on somebody and somebody kind of panicking, because you got to deal with that for 4 or 5 more rounds or whatever it is, right? The fight was over and Joshua was like he was like, looked like he was tripped. Look, like he crying in the middle of the fight and stuff. What is this? That's because they baby him, like I've told you. Every time every time he's in like harm's way, he looked like he start overloading and start panicking. I told you, it reminds me of Arnold in Total Recall when they're trying to strap him down and he start ripping out the shit. Recall. Like he's like, what's wrong with cuz? Somebody said he was overheating, like he a vehicle. Bro, yeah, Copenhagen, get these people air. Like, you think this is the real Quaid? It is. Bro, what is wrong with Arnold, with Anthony Schwarzenegger, bro? He tripping. Like, the fight was over at that point. Why are you even, you should just be like, woo, that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not, listen, I know I'm not the fighter. I get that. But I'm a realist, and I feel like even if you were getting mopped up in a fight, you should at least be relieved the fight's over. That seems like a weird reaction when you're done. There's no more fight. So you could just, whatever happened. And he started panicking because I'm telling you something, I don't know, it's not registering. Bro, why would you have a panic attack after the fight's over? And then surrounded by 90 people in corner. Shout out to Mikey. Yeah, bro, he had the Wu-Tang Clan. The Wu-Tang Clan. bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses, bro. He, bro, he had woo, with them killer bees, bro. He had Wu-Tang and the killer bees. What are y'all talking about? Listen, I'm the king of boxing. Y'all gonna bow down. I'm bringing boxing to his knees. AJ, after the fight, start panicking. He had the whole Wu-Tang, killer bees. He had the Triumph video in his corner. Woo! A bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Bro, he had Method Man in his corner. Now I'm tripping on MC's cliche. Shot the ricochet, bust bubble. Look good, dope. Look good, but ugly. He had Meth and Redman in his corner. And this is after the fight. They supposed to be tallying the scorecard. What's going on with him? What you know what I'm saying? What's happening with why he got Method over there? Oh my God. Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better warn him, kid, Mr. Mefta. Boiling pot, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many want to be hard, be easy. It's all in together. It don't take much to please. Still satisfied like the Stones. Bro, why did he have all those people in his corner? The world will never know. And again, this is weird. Like, bro, they baby him. He's a 6'6" man child. Like, the fight is over. What are you doing? What are you panicking for? This is 70,000 people and millions or whoever's watching it. Why are you doing this? You can't wait, like, hold your composure till the locker room. It's weird, bro. Wilder didn't even do that. Wilder got fake stopped by Tyson Fury. He didn't look like that. He wasn't like, oh, and he said he was drugged and all types of stuff. Man. Let the Draco off. Draco, she make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap. Hey, she make it clap, clap, clap. Yeah, so anyway, it's really weird behavior. And I think that's what it's like, a spoiled kid. Like, imagine being such a bad parent that you spoil your child into thinking and acting a certain way. So then when the child's in the real world and you have them acting a certain way, it's not going to translate to the real world, because in the real world, there's people who are mean at school, and you got your kid because you spoiled. Like, for example, I went to this pizza place in the Bay in Berkeley called Zach's Pizza, and I was coming back from a flight, so it was just me by myself. And since I parked my car in Berkeley, I went to it because I hadn't had it in a while. So I'm eating my pizza, and there's this white family. This is a true story. There's a white family, and they had these little kids or whatever, and they were eating the pizza too. And they was like babying the kids, and the kids was a little bit like, not like old, but they were old enough. And they were talking in this like family language, like they was cats. This is a true story. I couldn't make this up. True story. They were talking, the white family, they was talking to their kid. They're like, hey, Timmy, meow, 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 good. Like they was saying, it was like some weird, like cat language. You see what I'm saying? They was trying to like baby the kid. Like the kids, I don't know kids' ages and all that. I don't have kids. But the kids were, they shouldn't be talking like that. That's what I do know. They were old enough to the point. And they're like, Samantha, how's the meow meow meat? Meow meow pizza meat meow. Meow 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 meow. It's the meow meow. And I was like, what? And it's like the dad was doing it too, which shocked me. I was like, okay, the dad, he a cat too. Bro, they was all talking. They was like, meow 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 meow. Like it was weird. It was like, I don't know. I never seen it before. So they were basically talking baby talk, but they incorporated some kid, little Josie and the Pussycat. I don't know what it was. It was some like cat language that they had created for the kids, and to make the kids come. Yeah, do that. Go to school and be in high school with that cat language. You know, you're like meow 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 meow. Bro, it's not. People going like, what's wrong with you? That's not. They tell you like parents shouldn't teach once your kid gets a certain age, take the pacifier. It mess up their teeth. You know what I'm saying? They can't use the pacifier for their whole life. You know, imagine someone in high school and they got a pacifier in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And they eroding their teeth or whatever. Imagine a parent talking to, the reason they stress when your kids get to a certain age, you shouldn't be talking baby talk to them, because it doesn't help the kid learn. You're going to talk like a baby throughout your whole life because your family like, oh yeah, and then the kid going to mess around and be talking like E.T. at school. Reese's Pieces. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a creepy weirdo at school because you got this foreign little alien language, and now he in PE class sounding like an extraterrestrial because your stupid ass parents. Reese's Elliot, me phone home. Skidoo bop beep beep. Edie bop weep. Weep. Like, bro, why you don't talk that baby talk to a kid, little kid getting a certain age. I'm a scat man. You don't do that beat bop. You don't do the beat. You don't talk to him like scat man. What y'all doing, man? I got the gap, man. Listen, I said I got the gap, man. I got that gap, man. I clap, man. You talking to your kid like baby talk. That's scat, man. Squee bop boom be doom bop. We bop boom be doom bop. And then your kid in class in the 11th grade on some, hey teacher, can I get that? We bop boom be doom bop. We bop boom skitty boom boom. Jamiroquai wing. Like, bro, ain't nobody else know this stupid ass language. Man, come on. Y'all pissing me off. Bro, he said I'm still tripping off the roach in the suit. Everything I spit is gospel. It is. It's like dressing up a roach in a suit. It's still a roach. Squee bop boom be doom bop. Squee bop boo should be coming around the she go. She be coming around the she be coming around the she be. Bro, this ain't TikTok. You got to learn to speak like an adult. Or you can, like, why are you talking like that, bro? Why you got this kid talking like that? Finny Google. Or you get, like, bro, there's something wrong with this kid, bro. Hey, get this kid. I cannot learn in class because he with the skitty bop, beat bop. Come on. Oh, my boy Niter. Hold on. Let him get some. I remember this one kid in high school. His mom set him up for failure. His name was Seaman. Oh yeah, she tripping. And I swear he was in the fight every day. You can't be named that though, bro. His name is named after some skeet. Hey, his dad must have been putting it down if he named you after that. Come on, bro. Y'all tripping. He said Seaman, bro. I'll pull up to class like, what's up, Seaman? Hey, can you pass the paper, Seaman? Bro, you wouldn't want me in the class, bro. Your name is Seaman. You don't want me to be there. That's what I was saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, AJ, Young Forensic Files, the video is, hey, Phenomenal Mector, don't worry about this. This grown folk business. I'm about to go get a coffee. At 11, in 10 minutes, the AJ video is up. I will probably do another live stream after, but watch the premiere. You can super chat. You can comment. You can leave a like. Treat it like a regular stream as if I'm on. I expose Joshua and Eddie Hearn and Rematch Room in the UK cheating. I show you their timer, and I put a timer. They cheated Usyk of the last 6 seconds, and I can prove it. The video will be up in 9 minutes on the channel. Please go to it. Timer versus their timer, and it proves that AJ was getting beat up so bad they had to prematurely stop it because they were scared, and that's why AJ was in there crying. And it's just sad. You don't have to cheat to win. Let Usyk do whatever he's going to do. Maybe it went to the decision anyway. Maybe he knocks him down. Maybe he knocks him out. Maybe he lands a couple more good. We don't know because they shaved the time off the clock and prematurely stopped it. And I did prove it in that video. The video will be up right now, about 9 minutes on the channel. You can go to it now. Please comment. I'll see y'all later. Peace.